Hey everybody, Mike from LA1 here. Welcome back. I know it's been a few days since I've done a video, but welcome back to the Houston Aeros GMO series here at NHL 19. Last time we had a tough loss against Minnesota, and today we'll be taking on the Nashville Predators, who are also having a rough time in this preseason. We're going to do... There we go. Of course, we're going to be wearing our traditional home jerseys, and for Nashville, they're going to wear their, we'll just wear that. Why not? Alright, it'll be the Predators and the Aeros. Starts right now. So yeah, guys, if you guys are expecting to be a Pro Series tonight, that's going to come tomorrow, and possibly Wednesday if we have a rain out. But I have rain out possibilities again here, so... Yeah, so I have a lot of games here for me to play during this time. So here we go. At the Toyota Center, it'll be the Houston Aeros against the Nashville Predators. So this will not be an easy battle despite the even records. Of course, the man who is too good right now, Pekka Rinne, is in goal for Nashville. And in goal is Steve Mason. So we're got a good matchup right here. As we get underway as our top lines, unfortunately, Letestu has to go up against Kyle Turris. Alright, here we go. PK Subban will hand it off to Kyle Turris. Turris and Leo Komarov makes it an interception. Here comes Hagelin. Carl Hagelin, who used to be with the Kings, has since been traded. Hagelin shoots! Easy save by Pekka Rinne. Josh Manson, who will give it to Roman Josi. Josi, who gives it to Philippe Forsberg. Forsberg to Kyle Turris. Turris back to Cordero. Shot! It went wide. And wide above net. Here comes number 22. 22 to Fala. Fala, who will give it to Josi. That goes in. Here's to Anton Stroman. Stroman, who gives it to Carl Hagelin. Hagelin takes it into the Predator zone. Hagelin to Anton Stroman. Stroman to Komarov. Blocked, and here comes the Predators. Gives it to Kyle Turris. Turris shoots, saved by Mason, and a stoppage of play with 14:53 left to go in the first period. Man, oh man. Alright, second line's coming up here. Here's Trevor Daley. Daley is going to take it into the Predator zone. Thomas Plekanec, score! And off a weird bounce, and the Aeros take a 1-0 lead. Thomas Plekanec gets his second goal in the preseason, and here's that bounce. It got barely enough to get past the line, and the Aeros take a 1-0 lead. But it's still an early game here. On it on to Josi. Josi gives it to PK Subban. Subban gives it to Gardiner. To go blocked by Houston. Justin Braun, Braun gives it to Tyler Aeros, and he will clear the zone. Aeros shoots, and that beat Rinne, but I think he hit the crossbar. There goes Generok. Generok gives it to Tovanet. Tovanet to Generok. Shot saved by Mason. And gives to Justin Braun. Braun loses to Tovanet. Tovanet to PK Subban. Subban back to Josi. Josi back to Subban. Subban. Easy save by... Here's Patrick Sharp. Sharp gives it to Tyler Aeros. And here comes Houston. Gives it to Plekanec. Plekanec to Trevor Daley. Generok to Subban. Subban shot to Generok. Generok get to Ekholm. Ekholm to Tovanet. I'll get to Kyle Turris. Turris shoots, saved by Mason. Stoppage of play with 7:58 left to go. Alright, so it did go wide. Okay, so it ended up going like no crossbar. Alright, battle the top lines again here. Here we go. On the draw, Anton Strawman gives it to Carl Hagelin. Hagelin. What a dig! Saved by Rene! And that could have been disaster for Nashville right there. And here's it to Kyle Turris. Turris shoots, save. But the fleet Forsberg rebound, saved by Mason. And a stoppage to play with 6:16 left to go in the opening period, excuse me. On the draw, Ekholm. It's it to Ellis. Ellis shoots, saved by Mason. Leo Kamarov. Blocked and shot. Here comes Kyle Turris. Turris to Ekholm. Ekholm back to Philippe Forsberg. Back to Ekholm. Ekholm to Kyle Turris. Saved by Mason. And a stoppage of play with 4:30 left to go in the period. On the draw, Manson. Manson gets it to Kamarov. Kamarov to Manson. Gets it to Carl Hagelin. And Hagelin takes it into the natural zone. Hagelin gives it to Manson. Manson to Forsberg. Forsberg. Less than 3 minutes left to go in this period. Forsberg. Forsberg trying to find a move. Gives it to Forsberg. Forsberg to Ekholm. Ekholm to Ellis. Ellis gives it to Kyle Turris. Less than 90 seconds left to go in the period. And Josh Manson will clear it out of the zone. Here comes Josh Manson. And here comes up to Hagelin. Shoots! Saved by Rene. Hagelin gives it to Leo Kamarov. Shot, and here we go. We're approaching the final seconds of this period. Ellis. General shot. Saved by Mason. And a stoppage of play with 2.7 seconds left to go in the opening frame of this hockey game. Man, oh man. Right now, Pekka Rinne is too good right now, folks. And with this face-off, at the end of the period, your Houston Aeros are up 1-0. Yeah, that is a pretty weird bounce. Pretty weird bounce. Second period of action will return right after this. Alright, folks. Second period of action coming up, but just... Alright, here we go. Next match. Second period will be getting underway momentarily. Your Houston Aeros are up 1-0 over Nashville, which is a big of a shock for some most hockey analysts here. And with that, we are underway. Anton Strawman. Strawman gives it to Leo Kamarov. Kamarov to Josh Manson. Manson. Oh, gives it to Carl Hagelin. Hagelin. Shot saved by Rene. And Nashville's going to clear. It's going to clear. Here's Kyle Turris. Turris shoots, save, rebound shot, stay by Mason. Stoppage of play with 7:51 left to go in the period. Alright, here we go. Here's Yossi. Yossi to PK Subban. Subban to Villa, and Manson will take over. Manson, and he clears it to Letestu. Letestu shot saved by Rene. And a stoppage of play with 16:37 left to go in the second period. Here in the Toyota Center. There we go, Manson. Manson shoots, saved by Rene, and gives it to Roman Yossi. Yossi gives it to Kyle Turris. Turris is going to take it into Houston zone. Turris shoots, saved by Mason. Shot gives it to Philippe Forsberg, and his shot went wide. To Kyle Turris. Turris gives it to Yossi. Yossi loses it to Letestu and gets Antos Roman. And Leo Kamarov will clear it out of and he'll take it into Nashville zone. Kamarov to Hagelin. Hagelin will lose it, but retrieved by Manson. Manson shoots! Easy save there for Pekka Rinne. And then here's Philippe Forsberg. 13 minutes left to go in the second period. Forsberg shoots, save, and easy recovered by Letestu. Here's the Letestu, who will give it to Patrick Sharp. Sharp to Letestu, blocked by a Nashville player. And gives it to Tyler Ennis. Ennis shot! Easy save there by Pekka Rinne. The puck will be resumed by Patrick Sharp. Sharp to Josh Manson. Manson with a weak shot, and it will be intercepted by PK Subban. Subban intercepted by the pass was intercepted by Josh Manson. Here comes Tyler Ennis. Ennis to Sharp. Easy pass shot save by Pekka Rinne. Less than 10 minutes left to go in this period. Still 1-0 Houston. On it. Charles McKenna gives it to Joe Ward. Here's Patrick Sharp. Sharp gives it to Ellis. Ellis to Samaki. Gives it to Pedersen. Pedersen to Watson. Watson shoots, scores! And just like that, this game is tied. Oh, that hurts. Austin Watson gets his first goal of the preseason. And with that, Nashville has tied this game up. And Steve Mason, who was doing incredibly well. Alright, here we go. Ellis. Ellis gives it to Justin Braun. Braun, who was going to take it into Nashville zone. Braun to Wheel. Shot went wide. Joe Ward. Shot blocked. But gives it to Curtis Lazar. Lazar gives it to Trevor Daley. There's Lazar. Lazar to Justin Braun. Back to Lazar. Lazar to Wheel. Hat saved by Rene. Joe Ward. Back to Lazar. And Pedersen will intercept it into Salamaki. Here comes Nashville. Salamaki back to Austin Watson. Going wide to Patterson. Let's back to Ellis. Trying to get a shot. Ellis shot hit the post, and the puck has been cleared. 2 minutes left to go in this period. So here's Letestu. To Hagelin. Hagelin shoots! Saved by Pekka Rinne. Stoppage of play with 1:27 left to go into the second period. Alright, here we go. Nashville wins the face-off. Here's Roman Yossi. Letestu. Gets it to Kamarov. Less than 1 minute left to go in this second period. Here's Philippe Forsberg. And here's the ball. Paula will give it to Kyle Turris. Turris gets it into Houston zone. Less than 5 seconds left. Now to Roman Yossi. Save made, and we're going to the end of the third period with a tie score at 1. And with that, we'll be back for our third and final period. Alright, third and final period of play here. Will Houston find a way to get this W, or victory will be slipping away from their grasp once again? Here we go. Third and final period here, folks. There we go. Here's Kyle Turris. Turris shot, saved by Mason. Stoppage of play right out of the gate. Here we go. Here we go. Here's PK Subban. Subban to Philippe Forsberg. Forsberg to Fella. Shut the Turris. Score! And with that, Nashville has taken the lead. Oh, man. And Ace is not happy whatsoever. They did a great job trying to contain Kyle Turris, but you knew it was only a matter of time before Kyle Turris will get on the score sheet. Alright, here we go. We're on the draw again. Nashville wins the face-off. Here's to Fila. Fila gives it to Roman Josi. Josi to Kyle Turris. Turris shot. Pass saved by Mason. Here comes Anton Strawman. Strawman to Kamarov. Here comes Strawman back to Letestu. Letestu. Save. And Leo Kamarov is going to go for a rebound. Stoppage of play with 16:46 left to go in the game. Here we go. Fila. Fila best to Philippe Forsberg. Forsberg shot. Save made by. Save made. And Steve Mason will cover. Stoppage to play. 15:38 left to go in the game. Here we go. Here's Leo Kamarov. Kamarov to Hagelin. Hagelin shoots. Saved by Pecorine. And a stoppage of play with 14:48 left to go. On the draw here. Here comes Houston again. Here comes Nashville. Vila gives it to Roman Josi. Josi! Shot saved by Mason. And Anton Strawman's going to Kamarov. Kamarov loses it to Kyle Turris. And just like that, stoppage of play with 12:49 left to go in this third period. Here goes Leo Kamarov. Oh, here comes Kyle Turris. Turris to Fila. Score! And Nashville extends the lead to 3-1. And this game is starting to slip away. And Kevin Vila will get his first goal of the preseason as well. Oh boy. This is not pretty, folks. And Turris and Subban will get the assist on that goal. Here comes Forsberg. Forsberg, the Vila shot, saving. Kyle Turris nearly had another goal. There comes Josh Manson. Manson to Hagelin. Hagelin gives it to Letestu. Letestu. Who gives it to Hagelin? Hagelin. Back to Manson. Manson loses control of it and gives it to Kyle Turris. Turris. Dumping in the board, and here's Anton Strawman. And Strawman will come into Mason. Stoppage of play with 8:55 left to go in the third period. Here's Letestu. Letestu. Trying to get a move in, and it was blocked by PK Subban. He gives it to Cavani. And then intercepted by John Manson, who gives it to Letestu. Letestu 2-on-2 situation, he gives it to Hagelin. Hagelin to make Letestu, and it gets intercepted by Roman Josi. 6:30 left to go in the game. Gives it to Goudreau. And there's going to be a penalty, and there's going to be an empty net, and that is a penalty right here on Houston. And it's a tripping penalty on Anton Strawman, and this could, if they score here, this will be the goal that breaks this could be the play that breaks the Camel's back. That sucks. Manson is going to clear it. Gives it to Ekholm. Ekholm will give it to Forsberg. Forsberg. Shot save made by Mason. Ekholm. Who gives it to Kyle Turris. I got the Turris. Turris to Ekholm. Ekholm shot save made by Mason. And Forsberg gives it to Kyle Turris. Turris to Ekholm. And intercepted by Lazar, and Lazar will now clear. Very, very nice. We are less than a minute away from the power play expiring here. And then Mason's going to cover it up. Stoppage of play. 4:38 left to go in the game. I don't know, Delzado. And he's going to dump it into the Nashville zone. Here comes Jennerock. Jennerock shot. It goes over the net. Here's Delzado. Delzado gives it to John Kruk. John Kruk. Shot. Saved by Mason. Less than 30 seconds left to go in this second period. Stoppage of play, and I'm going to take a break. I'll be right back. Folks, we're back. On the draw, you'll see. There's a young rocket shot, and that's going to clear, and I think this could be the end of this power play for Nashville. You'll see. The Subban blocked, and that's going to be the end of the power play. Trevor Daley, who will give it to Anton Strawman. Strawman. Gives it to Trevor Daley. Here's Plekanec. To Manson. That's 2:13 left to go in the game. Plekanec shoots. Saved by Rene. And a stoppage of play with 1:52 left to go in the game. Here's Subban. Gives it to Yossi. Gives it to Subban. Subban to Tolvanen. Tolvanen shot and hit the post. It hits the post. 1 minute left to go in the game. And yep, the goalie's being pulled here. Gets it to Sharp. Shoot. Saved by Rene. Stoppage of play with 47.3 seconds left to go in the game. There's Ace. Right now, I don't know if... He's nervous right now. Houston wins the faceoff to Justin Braun. Ooh, he's going to clear it. Up there goes Forsberg. And yep, that's going to... Oh, no, he missed. He frickin' missed it. How the hell do you miss an empty net? Aglet to Letestu. Oh, that would have been epic karma right there if he would have scored. 30.1 left to go in the game, folks. And Ace is warming up the crowd right now, folks. Another face-off. Justin Braun. That's it. Here's Leo Kamarov. Kamarov to Braun. Kamarov. Intercepted by Kyle Turris. And he's going to dump it into the zone. I thought he would go for the empty net. But looks like this is the end of this one. And whoa. And at the end of this game, it looks like your Houston Aeros will go down to another loss. Nashville defeats your Houston Aeros 3-1. Oh, man. Again, they struck first. And once again, victory got slipped away. But it is the preseason. So, at this point, this is not going to be easy. I know in the sometime in the future, we definitely have to look at the trading block and possibly get some better pieces. Yep, there's your final score. 3-1. Nashville wins. 3 stars are all Predators. What a shock. Alright. Alright. I'm going to take a quick break so I can get some Animal Crossing in for this. And the next game will be against the Chicago Blackhawks. And this will be the last of the second to last preseason game. All of them will be on the road from here. As we take a look at the standings overall. Take a look at the Central Division. Right now, we are at the bottom of the entire division. As we take a look at the Western Conference, right now, we are in dead last. You know it's sad when we're taking worse than the Edmonton Oilers are. And who's at the top of the division? Top of the conference right now? The Colorado Avalanche, as expected. The St. Louis Blues, okay, just like they're doing well in real life. The San Jose Sharks, as expected, but they're probably going to choke. The Calgary Flames, that's funny. The LA Kings, okay, that's really funny. Alright. Let's take a look at the preseason stats so far for your Houston Aeros. In terms of goal scoring department, this is what's sad. Plekanec leads with 2. Hagelin, Lovejoy, Letestu, and Sharp have 1. In the terms of the assist department, Jordan Wheel has 3, Josh Manson has 2, Trevor Daly has 2, Mark Letestu has 1, Thomas Plekanec has 1, and Matt Molson has 1. As we take a look at plus minuses, yeah, Sam Molson and Alright guys, so that concludes this episode, guys. Well, I'll see you guys in the next episode as the Houston Aeros head to Chicago to take on the Hawks. The Blackhawks, that is. Thanks for watching, guys.